I'll try to pick up where I left off last time very briefly. So I was talking about faith and how my faith that the universe / God or something greater than myself knows the bigger picture, knows the plan, and is in kind of like in charge of the navigation of this trip of my life. So knowing and having faith that I will always have my needs met, and I always have, even in my darkest of times, my needs have always been met. That my needs will always be met, and that sometimes, despite my best laid plans, things are not going to work out the way I've planned them to be. Because the universe can see the bigger picture, and so for some reason or other, it wasn't supposed to happen, so it won't. So having that belief kind of relieves some of the anxiety and tension, because I can just honestly say, like, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. I don't believe it's going to. And trust that somebody else is kind of driving the ship or navigating the trip, then it allows me to challenge that anxiety much more easier and just say, yeah, that 1% chance that that's going to happen might be, but I'm not going to give it my power anymore and have it cause me such distress. And sometimes I have to have that conversation several times because the anxiety is high. Like right now I have a lot of stuff on the go. I've just finished applying for, I don't know what comes for me in September. I don't know if I return to my old job assignment, which I think personally that would be my choice because I loved it and I love those kids as if they're my own. So I want to be back there. And I want to be back there much more than I want to be a full-time student at university. So I've picked part-time courses. But if I don't end up going back to my job assignment or one very similar, I'm not going to return in September doing that work because I want to be passionate about it and love it. And I don't love it when I'm not working in the real special needs rooms. So, I don't know what that means for me. And I'm not going to stress about it, and I'm not going to have anxiety about it. I'm going to believe that what I'm hoping will happen in September. And oftentimes I'm pleasantly surprised. And I'm not going to worry about how university is all going to work out and the money and all that stuff. The class scheduling worked out well. And I just couldn't have anxiety about that for weeks. I was just like, no, it's going to be what it is and it's going to work out. And, you know, it worked out pretty good. And I feel good about deciding to do it part-time. So I don't really know what September brings. Will I be back doing my old job? Will I be looking for a different job? Will I step up my classes at university? Like, I don't know, but I don't live in the anxiety about it anymore because I'm just like, I'm going to keep moving forward with my plan, and at some point, something's going to show me the way. So I'll either get called back to my old classroom, or I won't, and that will decide that. And so yeah, I don't know, but the unknown used to kill me. It used to consume me. It used to paralyze me, and it doesn't anymore because I have that faith, and I can challenge the anxiety today, which is great. Again, the gratitude and staying positive. Well, gratitude helps me stay positive, and being positive has brought so many wonderful things into my life, and it cost me nothing. Cost me a leap of faith. But today I live my life with passion, and I don't want to settle, and I've learned the importance of really considering what it is I want and then putting it out to the universe that that is what I want. And the more specific I am, the better. That's what happened to me with the school board. I wasn't loving it, and I just said, you know, on the days when I'm supplying in the special needs rooms, those are my days, and I want every day to feel like those days. I want to come home, I want to enjoy going to work, I want to, like, those were the days that I was passionate about. Those were the days that I came home feeling energetic. And I just got really specific with the universe, and then started talking about my wonderful job offer working in the special needs rooms. And like, it happened. I don't even know how to tell you, but it happened. And